Hello, hello.
Hey there.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Flower Friday. My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
Yes, we do. And today we're doing something a little different. We are doing swags. Yeah. So this is going to be fun.
So we have a fabulous fall swag for you today that I think that you're going to love. I know I'm pretty in love with it already.
Yes, yes. So we've got some beautiful things.
Those of you who are watching us live, we are so happy to have you guys here with us today.
We sure are.
Be sure that when you hop on, say hi to us. Please let us know where you're watching from. If you are watching live, just type live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, type replay in the comments.
That's right. And if you don't mind sprinkling this so that maybe some others can come watch us.
Yes.
That would be wonderful too. That is, people ask us a lot of times, how can they help us? That's the best way to help us.
Yes, sprinkle
so we
the love.
appreciate that. That's right. That
hey,
is
Janet.
right.
Hey, Barbara. Thank you so
Hey
much
there.
for joining us today.
We hope
Hey,
y'all are having
Mary.
a good Friday. Friday.
Hello.
So,
Hello, hello. Hey, Brandy. Thank you for joining us.
yes.
Barb. So we have a fabulous fall wreath today.
Yes, we do.
Actually, did I say fall wreath?
You said fall wreath.
I think I did.
She did.
I meant fall
I
swag.
heard it.
I think
Yep.
this is the second time I said fall wreath.
It is. It is. I'm have to get her straight here now.
Well, we're making a swag today. We're doing
Yes.
it a little different
We're just so
today.
used to making wreaths, it just comes out. But
And
yes,
Michelle.
yes.
So, listen, we've already got our bows made, and they're already on our swag here. But if you don't know how to make the bows like we make, you are welcome to check out our YouTube channel or our blog, www.gracemonroehome.com. We've got lots of bow making tutorials there. So you can watch it.
Exactly, and it will show you exactly how to do the bows that we've done. And I'm going to just show you really quickly, because I've got to fluff this one anyway. But what we did, we wanted these two to kind of be attached. Let me bring this up closer.
Well, first of all, before we start that, let's tell them we've got a 36-inch pine swag.
Yes.
So that is very important.
Yes, it is. It definitely is. And what we have done is we made our bows. I wanted them to look like they were attached, even though technically they are not. So what we did was we first made the first bow. We made the second one a little smaller, and we went ahead and put the bows on. And then we took strips of the ribbon and just used one of our pine and wrapped it around up here and wrapped it around down at the bottom. Now, if I was going to do this to send somewhere, I would probably actually use wire and wire it just to make sure it was good and secure. But the pine works really well, so I have just got them wrapped right around there, and that is taking care of it. So
let's show you what we're working with.
Yes.
So like we said, we have a 36-inch pine swag. Now this is a Christmas swag, but that's okay. We're going to use it for our fall wreath.
Yeah.
We have some peonies that came from Hobby Lobby. We got the bush that's in the yellow, the gold, and then the kind of rust orange color.
So pretty. I love that.
We have some, which I just love this, because we want this to have a more natural feel, not overloaded with flowers. So we have some of this berry, and I don't know if it's eucalyptus or what this is.
It's,
really.
oh, they call it, I cannot remember, tiny something, tears, something, I don't know. But it's really pretty. I love this. So yes, we're using that. We've got boxwood.
And then we've got just some little puff balls that we've got going in there, because I don't know what those are called, so we're going to call them puff balls.
Billy Bobs, I think. Billy balls.
Somebody told us that before, because I
one
said the
time.
same thing. I never know what they're called.
I know it.
So I've got some pretty ribbon. This came from Vickerman.com. Now, to purchase from Vickerman, you do have to have a wholesale license, but they do sell on Amazon, so you can check them out there. It's gorgeous burlap.
Oh, it's beautiful.
ribbon.
It is beautiful. And if you could see it in person, it is very beautiful, and it's very thick. So it is, you don't need to use much of it because it is so thick.
No, and then it's got the crystal detail there. I love it.
Isn't that
and this is
gorgeous?
4-inch wired ribbon.
Yes.
Hey guys, thank you so much, those of you who are
Hello.
joining us live. We are so happy that you are here with us today.
Yes, we are.
All right, and then I love this. This
Isn't
is
that
a
beautiful?
fall plaid ribbon. It's black and gold, and it has some orange in it.
So pretty.
And that also is from vickerman.com.
Yep.
Then I've got some burlap and black stripe. This is a 1.5 inch. And I used all of my little orange, but that's just a 1.5 inch orange glitter that came from Michael's.
Yep.
You can find that pretty much anywhere. Hey guys, have a fabulous Friday to you all too.
Yes, yes.
And then we have the fun stuff. We've got some glittered pumpkins.
They are so pretty. And we've already put a stick on them because they did not come with a stick. We just took any kind of leftover stem and put glue on it and stuck it right through. So,
now these are a very lightweight styrofoam.
Yes.
And I actually believe that these came... these we got last year, but I think they came from the Dollar Tree.
Possibly. I really can't
sure
remember because we did have them, but they very well could have come from
They're
there.
a very, very lightweight foam, so you can just easily stick
any kind of little stem or anything. Stick it in there.
In there, glue it in.
Yep.
Super simple.
Yep.
Yes, Lisa, these are gorgeous ribbons.
They really are. I wish you could see them in person because they really are pretty.
That. So pretty.
They're very thick, and like I said, you don't need a lot. You wouldn't want to do a whole bow with this because it is so thick. It would be ginormous.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've already, like we said, we've got our 2 bows, and these are whimsical bows that we made.
Yep.
We've got them wired on already, and then we've just got some streamers made. These are not attached to the bow, as she said. They're just streamers.
We just wanted it to look as if they were.
Oh, great, Mary. She said they did. The pumpkins did come from the Dollar Tree.
Okay, they did. I thought that was right. So, yeah.
I stocked up on them last year, so we still have tons
we've still
left
got,
over.
exactly. So, y'all do that. When you see something, and I mean, these are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. So, if you see something like that, stock up because you can use them. Yes, they came from the Dollar Tree, but you're mixing them in with some beautiful things, and nobody will know that you didn't pay a bundle for them. So
we've got some really high quality ribbons. It's fun to mix some of the things like this from the Dollar Tree.
Sure it is.
All right,
I am going to go ahead and start greening my wreath, and today I'm going to be greening
well, you did it too. You said wreath too.
I did, didn't I? Now I was fussing at her, and now here I go.
She was
my swag. That is so hard to remember to do. But I love this. These actually came from Pioneer Wholesale, which is again a wholesale company, but they have a mix of all of the different greeneries, and then they've got the berries. So I love that they've got all of that. And since we don't want a lot of flowers on this, we want mostly just to make it really natural looking. So we're just going to spread these out a little bit and use these. And I'm going to start by putting one up in the very top.
I'm going to flip mine around a little bit. And I will say something that we did not mention before, but if you're making a swag, if you're making a Christmas wreath, anytime you are using a pine base, you always need to fluff it out first. Okay?
Oh, yes.
It's really important.
So important.
Before you put your bows on and everything, you want to make sure that you're fluffing out, which basically is just pulling out all of your pieces of pine so that they're not bunched up together.
Right.
Hey, Connie.
And you see how, since we've got this in here, you don't really notice a lot of the pine in there, so it's okay to use a pine base as long as you're going to cover it up, which is what we're going to do. So we're just going to be sprinkling these all around. I just love these. I love the fact that they've got so much on them. And when I'm looking at pics, that is something I look for. Does it have a lot of the different greenery on it? Does it have some different elements like the berries and all? And if it does, then that's something I'm going to really be interested in. I'm going to go ahead and put one. I'm going to do my cross just like I do with the wreath. I'm going to do up and down and then the two sides and then fill in. So I'm going to put this one down in the bottom.
Susan was asking, is this a bush or a spray? I think they call it a bush, but it's really more like a spray.
Yes.
Because if you take it apart, they're all individual.
They're all individual. Pieces. Yes, exactly. And you see, I know I'm making a little noise tonight because I wanted you to be able to see a little better, and this. So I've got a piece of poster board behind me.
Yeah, y'all, this is our makeshift stand.
Exactly. Well, I just...
poster board.
Exactly. Because I knew it was going to get lost because they tend to go backwards. And so I said, I got to fix this so y'all can see it. So, Improvise. That's our middle name.
Yes.
Improvise.
Jackie, if you can't find the evergreen swags right now, you will be able to very soon. Our Hobby Lobby already has all that kind of stuff out.
Yes. I don't know if you can buy wholesale, but if you can, try Sims. They may have Sims wholesale. I'm just not sure. I haven't checked lately. I think that's where these actually came from, but...
Brandy, she asked what glue skillet I recommend. I recommend the one that we've got hands down because we've had many glue skillets. It is the Surebonder commercial grade glue skillet. If you're going to be making a lot of wreaths, you definitely want to have one of these.
For sure. The best thing and just a time saver. It makes you hands free. It's just an amazing thing. I don't know who came up with the idea, but whoever did,
they were smart.
They were brilliant.
Very smart.
They listened to a crafter complain about needing their hands free. It is great.
Yes, Robbie, I love my Surebonder too.
Yes.
For sure.
And you know, I spend time before I put these on. You do want to spend time kind of fluffing them out, just like you fluff out your wreath or your swag or anything. That's just going to help you. You just don't want to put it in when it's just all stuck together. You want to make sure to fluff it out really well. And you'll see all I'm doing is I'm using a piece of the pine from the swag to wrap around where I've got the glue, and that's going to make it hold.
Yeah, and you know, since we do have the glue and then we're wrapping with the pine, it's going to stay in there. It is not going to go anywhere.
No, it will not. And if you didn't need to use these are so good you actually could take them apart, you know, and use the individual pieces if you wanted to. I may do that for my next pieces. Let's see what I want to
Judy,
do.
these sprays actually came from Pioneer Wholesale.
Yes, they did.
Millie asked, she said, I'm getting ready to work on a wedding swag. What else could you use instead of a greenery swag?
Well, there's you know, the wire work forms. It really depends on what you are going to be, you know, are you doing florals? If so, you could also, instead of the pine swag, you could get a grapevine swag. If you can't find one, I know that Hobby Lobby and some of the other places sell the grapevine in a rope, you know, just wrapped all around. You can buy it. I want to say it's about $15 for the long rope of it, but you can cut those the length that you want them and then use them as a swag. So and put your flowers on that just like you would a grapevine wreath. So there's those kind of options. But now, if you can get a pine swag, don't let the fact that it's pine stop you from using that, because all you have to do once you get your flowers on it, anywhere that you see pine that you don't want to see, just cut them off. I do that all the time. I will just clip clip a piece of pine off so that you can't see it. You know,
Yeah.
just cut him off. I even do that in my Christmas wreaths because I don't like to see a lot of this pine. I put pine on it, but I'm not crazy about this, so I'll just cut them off. So
Yeah,
you
and
can
I
do that.
actually kind of like using the pine
Because it's
a little bit
so-
better than the grapevine swags, just because I feel like
It holds better.
holds, and it looks more full. But you know, it's totally personal preference, and we do them
Yes.
with the other all the time too. So
Yes.
all right.
I am going to put this one. I want this one to kind of help hold my bow up where I want it. So I'm going to put it right down here in the bottom, but I'm just aiming it up, just like that, so that it will hold my bow and my tails where I want them to be. There we go. I think I'm going to put this one. I've got this one left, and it is a little skimpier than the others because I had taken some of this one apart and used it in something else. But I am going to put this one right below and fill in up under where I have the my tail attached here. Just like that. Just up under the bow. And see how pretty. You really honestly wouldn't have to use anything else if you didn't want to, but we are going to.
Let's see. Lori said, "Are you going to be selling wholesale items?" It's a possibility.
Oops, I'm losing some of my pumpkins.
We will
There
let
go.
y'all know though.
Yes, we will let you know. It's something we have thought about,
Yeah, we'll let you know.
so we will let you know.
Y'all will be the first to know.
Yes, you will. All, however many of you. Yes, you will be. And now this is boxwood. It is so pretty because it's got all the fall colors, and all I'm doing is kind of pushing them up towards the front, the top of my stem, so that
I did not get one of those.
yes, you did. I handed it over there to you. Did you give it back to me? You must have given it back to me. I know I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Don't listen to her. I most certainly did.
That's okay.
Of course, I could have very well taken it back. I don't know.
So y'all let us know if you're working on something, if you're working on a wreath or a swag or any kind of craft or DIY project. Let us know what you're working on.
What are you working on? It just thundered.
It did last week too.
Yes, I said, is it going to rain every week?
Every Flower Friday.
Yeah,
It waits until Flower Friday to rain.
exactly. And I am just going to be sprinkling the boxwood around, just again to cover up more of the greenery, the pine.
And I mean, really, with this, you could just fill it up with this, any kind of greenery, any kind of fall-looking greenery. You really would not even have to add flowers if you did not want to.
You certainly wouldn't. You could add pine cones or, you know, anything like that to it if you wanted to instead of the pumpkins or anything like that. So now, as far as the pine swags, I just always like to tell people at the end of this season, once Christmas is you know, over with and places start doing their sales, stock up on these. And even the pine wreaths, because you can use those, you know, to all year, especially if you're going to use mesh and that kind of stuff with them. You certainly can. And just like I said, all I do with this is just wrap some of my pine right around it so that all of that is hidden.
Leanne, thank you so much for joining us
Hey,
live.
Leanne. We are doing something a little different today.
Yeah, this may, I don't know if this will go. Someone asked us a minute ago, I saw, they said, is this going on y'all's doors?
It is possible that it might. I don't use it directly on my door. I have a place beside my door on my wall that I put it outside, so it could very easily go there. I
think when we get done with this, it'll be large enough to fit that area.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I feel like this
that
is
it probably
really
will.
Large.
Yep. And I need a really large one for that
can
area.
I have some more of the? I think I used all of the.
All of what?
The boxwood.
Yep, you may. There you go. I'm gonna start rationing you.
Well, y'all know, if you watch us, you know I keep adding and adding and adding and adding.
Me too. Probably not quite as much as her, but I still do.
I can't. I don't like a hole.
Mm-mm.
Hey guys, I don't know if you saw, but if you didn't, we actually just released a video on YouTube this morning of our yarn giant lollipops.
Yes, showing you exactly how to make those.
These are so cute.
You need to go watch that because you are going to be surprised at how easy they are.
They're super cute. I'm going to make some more. And actually, I think maybe some Halloween ones. Or
yeah, I was thinking about that too.
But let us know if you saw that video earlier today because that's a fun one.
Yes,
and if not,
it is.
You can find that on our blog or our YouTube channel.
Either one. Yep. In fact, I sent out an email today letting people know about those in our blog. So if you're not on our email list, while you're there, make sure to get on it so that you will know about these things. Cute, cute.
Oh, Tony says she's excited to try them.
Yes, you just would have thought they were a lot harder, but they're not.
I was actually really surprised, but yes.
Be careful.
You know, if you use hot glue, just, you know.
Yeah, because I do still have a blister on my thumb. But that's okay. It's worth it. They're pretty. I like them. And I was probably not being as careful as I should have been. Okay, I am going to add some of my pumpkins and flowers. I'm going to add my pumpkins first.
I mean, really, you don't even have to add flowers.
You really don't, and I may not. I'm trying to decide, to tell you the truth.
Kathy asked where you find the fall boxwood.
It was at Pioneer Wholesale. So it is a wholesale only.
Yeah, but you can check.
Yes. Ranch House,
Ranch
House Craft Supplies. Yes, they a lot of times carry some of the stuff that Pioneer has, and so if you're not wholesale, you can possibly get it there.
And I will say, I do think I saw some of this. I'm not 100% positive, but I think the Greenery Market may have it also. So you can find them on Etsy. I think greenerymarket.com. I think they have it there. So check them out as well.
Yes. Okay, this one I'm going to put right here on the side. I feel like I'm making so much racket over here, just all the noise from that board.
Hey Deborah, thank you for joining us. We're making a fall swag.
Yes, we are.
A fall swag with a little swag.
It's got its swag going on.
Yep, because we got a little bling in here. You know, we've got to have fun with it.
Got to bling it up a little bit.
Well, I didn't even see where you put that.
Oh, I put it right here on the side.
I'm like,
you
in my own little world over here, yeah.
Yeah. And I want this one. Well, let's see. I think actually I'm going to put it right here.
Oh, Jackie said, got to do a fall swag for my mom, so I'm getting some ideas.
Oh, good.
That's what we're here for.
I am glad, yes. Are you going to just answer this, Jackie? Are you going to use a pine swag, or what are you going to use for it?
Well, maybe she's getting ideas.
Yep.
About what she's going to use.
Yep, I think that's going to be great. Okay. Yep. Now I'm seriously wondering if I even want to put anything. But let me just see. I love these peonies, but I don't know if they even need much of anything. I can't decide. I guess I'll put a couple. I'm not going to put very many because I just don't think it needs very many.
Yes, Deborah, we are using a Christmas swag to make
Yes.
this. We sure are.
Yep.
We have our little puff balls too. Don't forget about those.
Yes, we do. I'll just put a couple. Well, I need a gold one in here. And you see, I leave the stem long like we normally do, but this especially is helpful with the swag because that way you can reach around from behind and find a piece of pine to wrap around it. So it really works well to do that. And then of course you can cut it off once you finish.
Where did you
you
add your flowers? I didn't see
I added one. Oh, here, let me turn it so you can see it. See? Right there on the side, and then the other one down here. And then I think I'll probably add one more down at the bottom.
Oops.
I think I'll add this smaller one down at the bottom.
That is right, Kathy. That is my motto for sure. Life is better with a little bling.
Yes, ma'am. You need a t-shirt that says that.
Yeah, somebody needs to make me a t-shirt.
Yep, that's the truth. You need a t-shirt. This young'un has loved bling, anything bling, since she was born. I'm telling you.
I like my bling. What can I say?
She has always loved that.
And my other motto is go big or go home.
Yep.
Because, I mean...
Yes, ma'am.
Why not?
That's right. That is right.
Michelle said, will you be using the glitter spray too? Probably,
Oh,
but
definitely.
I've got to get it because I just...
She dropped it on the other side of the table over here.
Right when we turned the camera on, I
Yes,
dropped it off the table.
she dropped it off the table.
So I'll have to go around and dig it out.
I just looked at her like, uh-oh. What are we going to do now? Put that right in there.
I still have the tag on my swag because I can feel it in the bag.
Oh, do you? You can get it after we finish. Let's see. Yeah, we got our little balls. Let's see here. If I want to use these. I just grabbed some things I didn't even know what I was going to want to use for it. Oh yeah, I think they're kind of cute. I think they're kind of cute. I'm going to put one of these right up here.
I like those little balls.
In the top. I like anything like that that kind of gives it movement. I just think that adds something extra special to it. How many have I got? Okay. I'm going to put one, I know, right here. Because I want it right here where I have my swag connected. I mean my streamers, my tails connected. So I want it right there.
That's at the top of the bow?
Yeah. Yep, I'm just kind of sprinkling them around. I'm going to sprinkle this one right here underneath.
So usually, because I know y'all always ask us, usually we have an idea of what we're going to do. But we don't know exactly what we're going to do
until we start doing
it.
No, we'll gather some things together and kind of think about and talk about what we were thinking, you know. But yes, until we get out here to do it, we do not know.
Yeah. And the thing is, usually we come in the studio, we've got 3 or 4 ideas. We're throwing back and forth, but it's not until about
5 till
3:55 that we actually decide on an idea.
Yes, and that is the honest truth. She is not lying about that. Not that she would lie anyway, but yes, she's telling the truth.
We procrastinate a little bit.
Yes, well, we start talking about other things, and then we change our minds, and so.
Because we were going to do a Christmas today.
Yeah, we were thinking of doing Christmas, and then
because we had this new ribbon.
I know, and I wanted so bad to use it, and so that just changes everything when you want to use the ribbon.
I have all my puffballs in.
Yeah, I wished I had one more, but I'll probably have to find another one and put right over here on this side, but I don't have it.
Oops.
So it will do for now. I'm going to have to stand it back so that I can see what else I want to do. But really, I don't know that I want to do much of anything else.
My finger.
Did you burn yourself?
Just a little.
I see a couple of pieces of pine, and like I said, I'm just going through here and just cutting it off if I see it and I don't, somewhere that I don't want to see it. And I have been doing that for years and years.
Yeah. Yes, even with Christmas wreaths, she does not like to
I don't like I put so much on my Christmas wreaths that you can't see the pine, and that's my goal, is to fill it up. Even if I just fill it up with, some kind of greenery or something, I just think it looks so much better if you don't see the pine. Unless you've got something, a really, really substantial, nice swag that's got like different kinds of pine in it and things like that, then okay. But just your standard pine swag, I try to hide it.
And Margie asked if they're going to go on my door, and that is a very good possibility. Actually, I have double doors on the back, so these would go real good there.
These would, yeah.
These would be really good for double doors.
Right.
So you'll never know. They may.
Yep. There's another little piece of pine I want to get rid of.
I'll show y'all what that looks like so far.
Isn't that pretty?
Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
I've got to be able to put some more on this side over here because I see that. Can I have a little bit?
What you need? Boxwood?
Yes, because I see it's fuller on one side than the other. So.
Yeah, I think mine is too, but I'm gonna wait and find some more of these to add to it. So then it will
yes,
be
Diane,
like
the poster board is behind it, just so that you can see it where she's got it. That's just a little makeshift thing.
Yeah, I literally stuck a piece of poster board because I kept worrying about the fact that y'all weren't going to be able to see too good, you know, with it hanging there, and I wanted you to be able to see it. So
yeah, we don't usually use one.
No,
of those.
I usually don't use that, but
And that's not part of the swag.
no, but it works.
But it works, yeah.
It works. I've got a couple of these little pieces. Maybe I can. I want to
Flip mine over so I can see this side a little bit better.
Yep, it's hard to when you've got it on a table, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just that, you know, yeah, I can't see the other side as well.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
There we go. That helped a little bit, I think. I love this, whatever.
Yeah,
I can't
we're going to
remember
have
the
to get
name
some
of
more
it.
of that for sure.
Yes, I love it.
Because I feel like we're going to be using that all
Yes,
fall.
and now Hobby Lobby has it in the green like this. It comes in the vine on the bush, and it's really pretty too. I love that. But this is, you know, with it being all the colors of fall, I love that.
And let me, Judy asked, how do you hang your swag?
It has a little loop on the back of it, Judy, that you can just hang it over, you know, if you use a command hook or if you use a regular wreath hanger. Either one would work.
Well, we could probably use the gold for this.
Oh, yes, we could use the gold.
Yeah.
Excuse
I don't need to dig under the table.
No, you don't have to get, I forgot. That's right. The one you dropped off the table was the, well, look at there.
Saved me from having to crawl under the table today.
Yes. And then I just threw the thing. But, yeah, this is our best kept secret.
Except it's not a
Except
secret
it's
any
not a
longer.
secret. We're sharing it with our friends. I would not share this with just anybody. So, let me back it up a little bit.
Okay, and if you've watched us when she gets started with the glitter, you know
Yeah. Woo!
we got to hold our breath.
Yep. Gotta hold your breath.
I don't suggest you do this indoors.
Yes,
Make
don't
sure.
do this indoor.
Yep, you didn't
That's
spray
right.
mine, so I guess.
Yeah, you spray yours. So there you go. But they it does something extra to them. I can't tell you how many times a customer's gotten their, you know, theirs, and they've just been thrilled with the glitter. So.
Yep, because it's all in the details.
It is all in the little details. That's exactly right.
All right.
So there you go. And this cost, I mean, how much was that? I don't remember how much it was now, but it's not that much considering how many, you know, wreaths and swags you can do with it. And it does just add just the right touch.
Yeah, I'm not sure what size. I know someone asked what size box we would ship this in. I'm not sure, but these are bendable, which is what's great
so
about
we would bend them up.
because you can bend them. They're real flexible. That's another one of the reasons why I like to make swags on the pine base.
Right.
Because they're
because
really
you
easy
can,
to manipulate.
yes, you can bend them up. That's exactly right. So I'm not sure. We would just have to measure them and see. Mine's a little smaller than yours, I think, so
See,
I think it would probably fit in a 22 box bent, or either bent around.
okay, so it's 43 inches long.
Yeah, how many wide do you think?
And at the widest point, it's right at 24 inches
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah, so.
Barbara, first time visitor. Thank
Hey,
you so
Barbara.
much for hanging out with us
Yes,
today.
thank you for watching us.
That means so much to us and
It
all of you
does.
who are first time viewers. We are so happy to have you here. We are live on our Facebook page, Grace Monroe Home, every single Friday
Yep.
at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for Flower Friday Live. So y'all be sure to join
Yeah.
us again.
Definitely. If you don't have anything to do on Fridays, go find us.
Yes,
We're there.
come hang out with us.
Yes, we enjoy it. We have a good time. We look so forward to Fridays every single week
Yeah.
because we enjoy this time that we get to spend with you.
That's right. And if you're watching the replay, we really appreciate you too.
Yes,
so
we
thank
do.
you much. Thank you so much
you.
for watching and supporting us. It does mean so much to us.
Yes.
And
And all of you that shared this, we thank you. That means
Yes.
a lot.
And we love to see your creations that are inspired by Grace Monroe Homes. So
Yes.
please post your creations on our Facebook page because we would love to see those.
Yes, we do. We enjoy that.
And we invite you to check out our blog at www.gracemonroehome.com, where we have tons of DIY tutorials,
Yes.
wreath making tutorials, crafts. We just added this fun one that we talked about earlier. So cute, these lollipops.
Oh,
We've
they
got
are
lots.
so easy.
Yes, so easy. And we've got lots of stuff to keep you busy. So go check us out over
Yes.
there. And if you are joining us on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and then click the bell so that you do get notified when we release new videos.
That's right. And we have enjoyed this time with y'all. And we hope that we've given you some ideas of something different you can do.
Yeah, so y'all go and make some stuff.
Make
and
some fall
get crafty
things. Yes.
and have some fun.
Yes, do that.
I
And
hope-
make sure to share it with us so we can see what you've
Yeah,
done.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.